Welcome to Jacuzzi Time with Mikey Jacuzzi. I'm back again just to give you guys a little bit of entertainment. I know some of you out there are just dying for the next episode to come on, and here I am. So let me just figure out what's happened in the last, since I made my last post coming back from Mountain Air Casino the other night, Tuesday night after the Elton John concert. I had a pretty long post, and I think I said what I needed to say there, and I think I finally got my email last night, so it was like, all right, now I can officially forget about her and continue with my life. And I don't want to seem mean or anything, and if I did, I'm sorry. It's just I need to be done. I need to be away from that kind of atmosphere. And the email I got was kind of disturbing. Just like, leave me alone. Well, fuck, I every time you've asked me to leave you alone, I've left you alone. Because fuck, I'm not gonna fucking try to talk to somebody that doesn't want to talk to me. Not anymore. And I wasn't the one that blocked me and then unblocked me and started messaging me again. So, but if you send me a message, I'm gonna reply, just because that's how I am, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. If you can't handle that, should have never unblocked me, and I don't think I'll ever have to worry about that again. I think this is completely it, and I'm pumped. I'm just like, finally, the biggest weight in the world is gone off me. I feel great. I feel like, oh, just like you can take one of those big sigh of relief, like, okay, it's over. I don't have to deal with this anymore. So yeah, it was nice. At least I got a response finally, even though it wasn't really what I wanted to hear. Like, when you say, oh, well, people at work know, so if you harm me in any way, I'm like, what the fuck? I'll never see you again. Why the fuck would I want to harm you? Why would I want to harm anybody? That's just not me. And if somebody believes that, then their mind's not right, because they don't know me very well, obviously. And I guess that's what you get for, going way too fast with somebody. Like, if you'd have met my family and seen how I am, you'd know. I mean, shit, my family knows. They know me best, and they've been trying to tell me just to move on, and I really, I didn't want to for a while. It was just like, I got to keep trying. I got to keep trying, because that's the kind of guy I am. So yeah, I feel good. I feel great. So I don't know. I guess everything happens supposed to happen. There's always a reason behind everything. And when I said that I didn't want her back, it's real. It's right. I don't. God, I just hope that I don't get unblocked and messaged again. Even if she watches my videos, I hope she doesn't message me and stop talking about me. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna talk about my life, and I don't say who I don't say who you are or anything like that. I just talk about my life and my feelings. And if you don't like it, don't watch. It doesn't bother me at all, because I will never even look anymore on her page or anything like that. It's like, you know what, you're gonna act like that, then I hate to sound mean. I'm not gonna sound mean, but I'm completely done. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that kind of person in my life that treats me like that. So anyway, Mikey Jacuzzi is free of the drama, free of the burden, free of everything that's been drowning me for the last 6 weeks. So now I can continue on, and Let's see what else has happened in the last day. Well, yesterday I went up and, I ended up seeing Wendy up in Washington and sat and talked with her for a while. Got my Starbucks, and she was telling me about one of the guys from work that, he was out in the kitchen one night watching Mikey Jacuzzi, and his wife was in the living room, and she's like calling him, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm watching Mikey Jacuzzi. I can't get enough." That made me feel so freaking awesome, So, Art, thank you very much. I really appreciated that. That made me feel good that people actually give a shit and want to see, and maybe if I keep people entertained, they'll keep coming back to watch me and see what I have in store for the next episode. So yeah, and then I ended up at the casino again. That's just my life when I'm single. It's like that's all I want to do is play Keno because it takes my mind off of things, and also I do pretty well sometimes. And it's like the last two trips I walked out ahead, put it that way. So I'm happy about that. I was there yesterday from like 3:30 in the afternoon till midnight, 1 o'clock. I don't even know what time I get. I don't even look at times anymore. It's like, like today. Yesterday I got out of bed at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon finally, and today it was probably about the same time. It's like I just lay in bed, and then of course I was laying in bed posting all my photos and videos of the Elton John concert. So I hope everybody enjoyed those because it was a great show. I still need to finish uploading Blake Shelton to Instagram, and then everything from Elton John onto Instagram. So I still got a lot of work to do, but some days I'm just not in the mood to do anything. I just want to relax and listen to music, and I can't listen to music and upload stuff at the same time because, on Instagram you have to cut videos to 15 seconds, and some of my videos are like 6 minutes long. So it's like, okay, I'm going to take this little piece of this song and this little piece of this song and put it on Instagram so people can see it, and maybe if it helps them decide, hey, I'm going to go to the next concert, then you're welcome. Should get a royalty or something for that. Anyway, so yeah, today, what'd I do today? Got up, worked out, didn't tan. I didn't tan. I've got San Diego coming up in 2 days, so I may tan tonight after I get back from Jerry's. I may not. I don't know. Just one of those. If I feel like it, I will. If I don't, I won't. I'm pretty damn tan right now, so I don't really need to. But I'm definitely gonna tan tomorrow, the day before I go, because I don't wanna go and get burnt, laying in the sun in San Diego. It'll be nice. Absolutely. I gotta have my Starbucks. I had to stop today on my way home. I got a call today from JB Robinson, and they said my earrings were in, and I had the same type of earring 5 years ago when actually I had it in high school. And then 5 years ago when I first decided I was going to do this Mikey Jacuzzi thing, my cousin dared me. He said, "You got to bring it back." And I did. And both of those had broke. So I had them order me some about a week and a half ago, and they finally came in today. So, yeah, if anybody wants to see it. Just a gold chain, 18 karat, whatever. I don't even know what kind of carat it was. I just put it on my card, We'll take care of it once Mikey Jacuzzi's back to work. And then I went to Macys. I went to Macys right after JB Robinson. I actually parked at Macys because I knew I was going to go in and do some shopping because Nike was having a 25% off sale. And I'm all about Nike. That's all I wear. Nike, sometimes Tommy Hilfiger and Tommy Bahama. Those are about the only kind of clothes that I wear anymore. But anyway, I was standing in line checking out, and then there was this older gentleman next to me, and I'm talking with the cashier, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back and get a couple extra pairs of these shorts, because I'm the kind of guy that likes to have multiple outfits of the same, just because I don't always feel like doing laundry. And that's what I said to them. I said it to the cashier. I was like, I like to have 2 pair of everything. So, you know, I don't always have to do laundry. I can go a month without doing laundry. And actually, I could probably go even longer than that. I could probably go 2 months without doing laundry if I really stretched it out because I've got way too many clothes. But anyway, the gentleman, once I said I don't like doing laundry, he was like, "Oh my, did you guys get that on tape?" And he started, he's like, "If not, I did," And he was, just this cute old guy, just I don't know. I started saying, it's like, well, I live by myself, so I don't, I have to do my own laundry anyway, and it doesn't matter if I say it because, it doesn't matter. Who cares if I don't like to do laundry? And he was like, yeah, he's like, I like living alone too. And then he started talking about his wife that had passed away 8 years, 3 months, and 27 days ago, or I'm not sure the exact month and day that he said, but I remember him saying 8 years, and he had it down to the day. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of hurt to have it exactly down to the day. I mean, that's I don't know how he deals with that, but he said he enjoys living alone now, and he obviously misses her a hell of a lot, and it's like I feel that pain. I felt the pain in his voice when he said it. But we were talking, and I started telling him about my last 2 situations. In the last 9 months, I was engaged, and then I had to break things off with her, and then I found the girl that I thought was the one, and that didn't last. And he was like, he said, there is one out there for you. He said, keep the faith. Keep the faith. And that touched me more than I can't even describe it. It was like God just sent this guy to me to say that one thing to me. Yeah. That was so heartfelt and touching, and it meant so much to me, and I thank God for him, putting that guy in front of me today, because it really made me think. And I get down a lot thinking about how I'm so many years old already, and I'm not married, and I have no kids, and and some days I'm okay with that, because it's like I can travel, I can go to concerts, I can just do whatever I want, and I don't have to worry about anybody else but myself. But I am the kind of person that really needs somebody, if I could just find that right person. And when he said keep the faith, that really uplifted me. And it's like, wow. Coming from a guy that lost his wife 8 years ago, and it's like, man, I mean, I feel his pain. I felt his pain because, like, I think about my dad so much, and I still feel that pain every day. But I mean, if you have that support of your family, and I don't know, it's like a lot of times I love doing these posts, and fuck, you guys can think what you want of me. He's a sap, he's a pussy, whatever. I don't care. This is me. I'm emotional. I am real. I just throw everything out there. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hold back. Nothing to, that's me. It's like, I've been in relationships like that, people aren't real. They aren't real. They don't, because I don't know, they don't talk about everything. And that's the most important thing in a relationship, is talking. If you can't talk about your feelings with somebody, then you don't need to be with them. And that's how I felt, because it's like I wanted to talk about things, and instead of getting mad, this person would have just talked about them, then we would have been able to move on and stuff. But it's like, I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna block you again. Whatever. Keep me blocked. Don't watch my videos. Don't think about me. Don't ever text me. Don't ever message me again. Good luck in your life. Pray for you and the kids, and hope you have an amazing journey. That's all I'm gonna say anymore, because just I don't want to keep going back. I don't want to keep thinking about things. I'm moving on and moving out, moving up, whatever. I might be moving out in a month, heading somewhere, out east, out west, down south. Don't really want to go, but I need to make money. I mean, come on, you guys need material. You guys need me to have material to talk about, so I can just speak my mind and keep you guys smiling and laughing. And so, yeah, as I was driving down from Washington, actually both ways, I'm the kind of guy that, I got the radio blasting and I'm singing as loud as I can, with my music. And I've been all about Randy Houser for probably since about a week before his concert in December 18th. I went and saw a show, and that was probably my favorite show ever. Just because I got his attention, and he stopped singing. He actually stopped singing and started laughing, and then he asked everybody to sing along with him, like a cowboy. That moment will be etched on my gravestone, like a cowboy. But anyway, like, as he got everybody singing, whenever he started the Like a Cowboy chorus, he looked over and pointed at me, and everything's on video. I recorded the whole thing, so if you guys get a chance, look at my Like a Cowboy video on Facebook. Yeah, I was pretty drunk at that point, but it was great. It was such an awesome show, and a lot of the music that he played was for this upcoming album called Fired Up, and it just came out about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I've been jamming to it on repeat. Added it to my playlist of every single one of his songs, because I love his voice, and just the way he sings, and his performance was great. And anyway, there's 4 songs on this album that I can't get enough of. The first one being Fired Up, which right after the day after his show, I got on his Facebook and I made a comment, and I'm like, Fired Up is going to be your next number 1 song. And I hope I'm right about that, because it's an awesome song. And I got another song. I got this one about a month and a half ago. He pre-released like 3 songs off the album. A little bit older, a little bit wiser. Tomorrow's already looking brighter. One of these days, I'm gonna just bust out the tunes, and I'm gonna start singing. So you guys are gonna get a kick out of that one day. Mikey Jacuzzi singing live. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to start having live episodes, because you can do that now. And I don't know. Sometimes I always go back and watch my videos all a bunch of different times, and even the one from Tuesday night, I wasn't gonna post it, or I was gonna edit it, and then I got that email, and it was like, you know what, fuck editing this. I'm gonna just lay it all out there, because I don't care anymore. Act like that. Say that if you harm me, people at work are gonna know. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Get over yourself already. Like I'm gonna hurt somebody. Fuck, it's crazy. I don't know. I guess I should have seen the light weeks ago. And honestly, I thought I did. And there was a couple times where I was like, I blocked her from everything. I even blocked her telephone number. And it's like, I don't ever want to hear from her again. But then I unblocked her like an idiot. And then it's just been a game of fucking block and block and block since. And I'm not blocking anymore. I don't care. I'm moved on. I'm gone. It's history to me. History. If I can finally be at peace with myself and not have to worry about trying to get somebody back or trying to make somebody love you. That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever done in my life. Try to keep holding on, and I should have let go a long time ago. Anyway, another song that he sings, it's called "Chasing Down a Good Time," and that is me. That song it's number one on my list right now. I have to put it on repeat and sing it over and over and over again as many times as I can. Chasing down a good time, because that's what I'm doing now. I'm chasing down the next good time. Going to San Diego, going to concerts. I'm just trying to have as much fun as I can, because you only get one life. You only get one life, and if you sit at home and let things pass by, then one day you die, and that's it. And I'm going to have as many memories as I can, and I'm going to post them for the world to see. And when I'm dead and gone, if my nieces and nephews want to get on and see what Uncle Mike did in his life, then, that makes me feel good. Like, if I ever have kids, which I don't know about that. I thought I did back in October. I was like ready to start a family, and then when you get with somebody that's not able to have them, it's like, well, we could always adopt, I guess. But yeah, I got text messages coming in right now, so I'm trying to read. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess it's just something I'll figure out in time. There's no, I got to stop worrying about it. I got to stop thinking about it. It's like, you know what? Let's just be Jacuzzi Mikey Jacuzzi, and let's just have as much fun as we can, and share it for everybody to see, and talk about it, and one of these days maybe I'll get famous. Somebody will see me watching this, and Hollywood will call me, and I'll be in the next hit movie. I can dream. I've got dreams. I've always thought I'd be, pretty good entertainer if I really had the chance. But living here, it's like, yeah, probably never happen. But now that there's YouTube and all these other things where people can watch you and see you, it's like, maybe somebody will see this guy and be like, yeah, God, he'd be great for this. If not, I'll just keep living. I'll keep living my life and having fun. That's all I want to do. I just want to enjoy life. I want to stop stressing and worrying about stuff. I was doomed for a heart attack last year. I felt like I was on the verge, because I worried about things so much. Worried about money, worried about work, worried about, just worried too much about too many things, and now I can throw those worries away and just live. You can't live if you're always worried about something, and that was me, depressed and worried. And I'm glad I'm finally starting to see this and get to open up. And just talking to that guy today, it just made me feel like, wow, this guy, he'll never know how much he helped me that one moment in time. He'll never realize that keep the faith, that one little phrase just meant so much to me. And God, I just like, that's what I need to do. that's what I need to do. I need to be out there in the world. I need to start talking to more people. I need to start socializing more and giving them hope or making them feel good about themselves. That's what this life is all about. It's just about having fun. And some of this stuff that I'm talking about right now, I might have already talked about. I don't know. I was recording about 25 minutes ago, and then I clicked on to see what that last song is that I'm going to mention here in a minute because I couldn't think of the name of it. So I clicked it over, and then it stopped my video. So I was like, oh shit, now I got to redo all this. So I did. I decided I was going to redo it, and song number 7 on Randy Houser's album Fired Up. It's another great song. So we got Fired Up, we got A Little Bit Older, we got Chasing Down a Good Time, and song number 7. Those are my top 4 songs right now, and I listen to them on repeat every day. Everywhere I drive, I've got one of those 4 songs on repeat. Just depends on which mood I'm in that day, you know. And lately it's been Chasing Down a Good Time because that song is it's awesome. So yeah, I don't even know what time it is. It is 7 o'clock. I'm gonna head over to Jerry's and get some wings. I'm not really hungry right now. I made two BLTs earlier. I only ate like 1 1/4 of it because I don't eat anymore. Gotta keep this figure. I'm such a girl. Yep, you can say it. I don't care. I'm trying to get my body 100% ready for the beach. This is gonna be the first year that I actually can take off my shirt and be like, you know, yeah, since college. Really. It's like, yes, I feel good. I look good. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that great. You know, my back's been killing me the last couple of days. All this standing up at concerts and all this sitting down at the casino and sitting down in my truck driving to and from Youngstown twice, and it doesn't feel great, but I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I can manage it. I can handle the pain for now. So anyway, yep, heading to Jerry's tonight. I'll probably end up getting wings probably to go. And I'm probably going to partake in a little bit of alcoholic beverages tonight. There's nothing else to do, you know. Spend $20 and get drunk. And hopefully fall asleep tonight. I think that's why, well, I've been going to the casino in the afternoon the last 2 times, but I'm usually there till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. I come back here and I just lay in bed and it's like, fuck, what am I going to do? Try to kick on a movie, and that doesn't get me tired. And I'll make a sandwich. I guess now that everything is gone, all this burden and stuff is off my chest, and I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about getting a text message anymore because I think she finally realizes not to ever contact me again because she's just going to stir up my shit, and then she's not going to like what I have to say. So, yeah. I hate being like that, though. I hate just saying, I don't know if I want to hear from you again, because when you care about somebody, even though they treated you like they did, it's like, care about what happens to them, and I pray for them and her and the kids. That's the kind of person I am. You can hate me all you want. But I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. No reason to hate. Life's too short. Life is too short to hate somebody. I know there's people out there that some people just can't stand, and you just separate yourself from them. That's all you got to do. You don't have to You don't have to see them. You don't have to talk to them. You just separate them. And sometimes I guess maybe there are certain, you know, family members or in-laws that you have to deal with. Luckily, I don't have that. I've got such a wonderful and loving family. There's no drama in my family, and that's a great thing. It's like we can get together and we can just go and drink and have a good time and laugh and carry on, and nobody gets mad at anybody. Nobody hates anybody. It's like, that's perfect. I've got the perfect family. Yeah. Well, I gotta respond back to these text messages, so I'm gonna get off here, and I'm sure I'll do another post. I might even do one tonight when I'm drunk. I hope not. I hope I don't do a drunk post. I really don't want to do a drunk post because I don't want to make anybody mad. But then again, it's material. You know, maybe you guys are just like, oh God, I can't wait to see the next one. I hope he's drunk. Yeah, you don't want to hope for that. Well, at least if I start ranting and raving about something, you know, I'll try not to. I try just to let it go, and now I can finally let the ex situation go, and I feel great about that. I feel so great about that. It's like, yes, finally, closure. So, yeah, if I don't do another post tonight, then I'll definitely do one tomorrow, and I may even do one on Saturday morning before I head to the airport. San Diego bound. I'm so excited. Hollywood, the beach, Celtic game, House of Blues. Oh, it's gonna be a great time. Chasing down a good time. That's Mikey Jacuzzi. So Randy Hauser, if you're out there listening, if you're watching my video, I freaking love Fired Up. It's the best album I've ever listened to in my life, and it lifts me. It makes me feel so good when I hear that music. So, all right, guys. Well, I got to get going. I got to finish getting ready and head over to Jerry's. And I really do love you guys so much, and thank you for tuning in. Can't wait to see you again next time on Mikey Jacuzzi. So, God bless you all. May you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. You know, just remember that when life gets you down, it will bring you back up. It will. And if you get a chance, just talk to somebody in line at a checkout, and God, you just don't know that one moment in time might make somebody's week, month, year so much better. So much better. And I'm so grateful for today. So, all right, guys. Love you. See you next time.